All right, well, here we are at the York River. The U.S. Navy would have been very busy here during 1862, although as far as I can tell, there were no Asians on those ships right there. But we'll go ahead and just start here. So the U.S. Navy is going to be where most of the Asians are going to be during the American Civil War. The majority of people from Asian countries are going to be mostly China, but you have plenty from many different countries as well. Now, we'll go ahead and cover some of the people that would have been around in Hampton Roads. Again, not specifically here, but more closer to Fort Monroe, Hampton, and Newport News. There were a few that seemed to convert to Christianity, and that was one of the reasons they came here. But again, very few details about that. A large variety were actually with the USS Minnesota. So this is, if you remember one of the earlier videos, there would have been the USS Monitor that fought the CSS Virginia and actually saved the USS Minnesota. Now these members, they would have been coming later on in 1864 when the Minnesota was here. And these members would have been, their names and where they were born was John Ossie, born in China. John Reed, born in modern day Jakarta, or Batavia, I think is what it was called then. And he is listed as having a dark complexion and being about, in the English system, 5'4", so rather short. Probably is going to be ethnically what we would call Indonesia today. There also is going to be John Thompson, who was born in the Philippines, in Manila. And there's also going to be Theodore Spooner. He's actually going to be from Turkey. So rather than being East Asia, he's going to be all the way from Western Asia.